Hello, this is Lady.RenaeThomas-James and welcome back to my channel. I'm not gonna do a squeaky voice this time. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please feel free to rate, comment and subscribe. And if you are returning and you've already subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it loads. So this is another Monday talk. If you see me, oh, let me say this again. I shoot more than one videos in the same outfit, so a little bit lazy on that end, and that's okay. Using one stone to literally kill three birds, because I have been literally I think I shot 3 videos today, right? So, and if you haven't already, for the other videos I did my hair and I did this makeup look. I think by the time this comes up, the makeup look will be the Friday after this Monday, I think so. But you can check that out. I will link it below when it comes out. I will link it in the description below. So today I want to talk about single and loving it. Now some people would say, but Renee, you don't qualify to talk about, you know, being single because I've been married. I've actually been married for how long, Marlon? I've been married for almost 12 years. He's the one that remembers, yes. And we've been together for 18 going on 19 years, ever since I was 19 years old. He was 23, and I appreciate that man like greatly. He puts up with my mess. I can't believe I'm saying this, and he is literally in the room. I don't usually do videos in front of him. I don't want to have to hear about the good things I said about him, so this is awkward, but we're doing it, right? Literally blushing, no lie. Anywho, and I appreciate him greatly. We have stuck together through thick and thin. However, with that being said, I find that a lot of singles these days are moving towards, oh, relationship goals, oh, you know, the Instagram, the IG and Facebook and Twitter relationship, what it looks like, when in fact that's really not what relationship is. And rather than to be happy in your singleness, finding out who you are, you know, what you're about, what you like, your likes and your dislikes, you know, loving you as an individual, you're wasting time, you know, hopping from one man to another because you're not comfortable with being single. Now, for me, even though I met Marlon at 19, I remember, and I know people are gonna be like, you don't qualify. I do, you know, it's relative, and I get that. I get whomever position is saying, you know what, you don't qualify, because at 19 I found somebody who I fit me, or who I figured that God put in my life, and I'm like, you know what, he suits me perfectly, and I stayed there, and I have no regrets. But before that, I think I know I had a strong sense of self from an early age. I know who I am. I know what I wanted to be. I know where I wanted to be in life. I am not, my husband is more the 5-year, 10-year, 15, 20-year plan. I live by day. I appreciate each moment when they come, and I had a strong sense of self. I was happy with my own company. I was happy in the company of friends. I was happy being around my family, my brother. Oh my God, I was happy around Joseph. Too happy, meaning like we enjoyed each other's company a lot. We did stuff, you know, together. Could it be, you know, dates, dinner dates, movie dates? We still do that at age 30 something. We're both in our 30s. I had girlfriend dates a lot, still do, and I dated myself too, yes, before 19. So you realize that I didn't sit around waiting, oh my God, relationship goals, I need that in a, you know, I didn't have the time to look on someone else's relationship to say, apart from my parents, which, you know, they were model relationships, that was a model relationship for me. I saw the ins and the outs, but I didn't have time to look at IG, Facebook, Twitter, you know, the media, to see what fake relationships look like, and that's what I want. No, because you don't see what is behind closed doors. And I think for a lot of single people, they fail to understand that they have to know who they are, where they're going, you know, loving themselves, in order to fit properly in any given relationship. Can you imagine being in a relationship and not knowing who you are? You're going to lose yourself. Let's sit there for a moment. And it's nothing worse than to watch a woman or a man lose themselves, meaning lose their individuality in a relationship. To me, losing individuality to me is just crushing. Like, I would go crazy. So I want to encourage, you know, for my single ladies, my single men, what is it that you like to do? Find out who you are, you know, go study, you know, whatever it is that you have a bucket list. If you don't have a bucket list, make a goddamn bucket list. Like, do stuff, travel. If you want to travel, travel, because those things slow down the moment you get married. It shouldn't, but it does. Life happens. You know, kids come into play. Just kids, bills, like everything is double, triple, quadruple. So take the time being single to know who you are, love who you are, do the things that you want to do the things that somebody can say, well, we can't afford that today. No, find the money, do it on your own, travel. I see a lot of backpackers, and I said to my daughter I would just go backpacking with her. It's something that, you know, I wanted to do, never got to do it again, because, you know, I got attached to very early, and, you know, he is not the traveling type. But it's something that I want to do. Learn to do something outside of the box. Choose something today that, you know what, I have never done it before. It feels weird. It does not feel normal. I've been wanting to ski. Still want to ski. Just to do something new. It could be quilting. I know for some people these things are boring. It could be quilting, it could be crocheting, it could be knitting, whatever the case is. It could be traveling. Plan a girls trip. Africa, Europe, Asia, Australia. Oh my God, the possibilities are endless. Because when kids come, when husband come, the kids come, when the relationship come, the relationship goal that you're so longing for and looking forward to, when that comes, you know, depending on what you both want in life, some things will and can get slowed down. I mean, I've always wanted a family. I love my family. I appreciate my family. But having that, it means I'm not able to travel and splurge as much, right? Because I have mouths to feed, right? Or I have to work to be able to give my family or my children certain things. So while you're dwelling on that relationship goal that you don't even know what's happening in that relationship, strive to be the best you can be. Strive to be the best person you can be. Strive to be, I'm going to use my own name, strive to be the best Renee you can be, or the best Latoya, or the best Stacy you can be, or the best Tamika, the best Kim, the best, you know, individual you can be. Learn something new. And I know young ladies are taking up photography these days. Like, girls are just killing it these days, rather than dwelling on, oh, I need a man. Really? Men are beautiful creatures, or the opposite. They're beautiful creatures, but what can you do until that day comes? Like, I know for women too, they're thinking about their biological clock. I know, but rather than dwelling there, what can you do today to be happy today until that man or that woman comes? What can you do? You know, like I said, people are taking up photography, people are taking up art, like yes, people are taking up art, photography, sketching, like I did say traveling, because I really want to travel. I'll be doing that with my daughter, I think. Europe, here we come. Mama, daughter, traveling. Whatever, round trips, country round trips. Just, you know, just get out of that box a little bit. Just do something new, right? If you want to be a makeup artist, go study, go do something. What if you want to do YouTube? Girl, I am 37. I started YouTube at age 37. I've been fighting it, I kid you not, for almost 10 years. 10 years. And finally at 37, I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this. I'm just gonna get this done. So I just wanna implore somebody, rather than to sit back laying waiting on a man or a woman to fill your life or to fulfill your life, fulfill your own life. Go out there, reach for something that you want to do. You understand what I'm saying? Until next time, this is Lady Thomas-James. Let me hear below, tell me below, you know, what is something new that you would like to try? You know, if you're single or married, what is something new that you would like to try? Feel free to rate, comment, subscribe, and comment below what it is that you'd like to try. I really want to travel, and I also want to take up photography. I think I should, being a YouTuber. I think I should. So it's something that I want to do. Until next time, Lady Thomas-James. Have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.